on data communication network. We will see why this data communication network is important. During this COVID scenario, we can understand how the education got hampered. So children could not go to schools. But because of this internet, all were able to learn through online mode. It is because of the communication network. Now you are well aware of the present day business. Earlier, to purchase something, you are going to the marketplace, select the things, and then you are getting. At that time also, you are not knowing each and every price, and you are not able to compare the price of the things which you are purchasing. But now, at your desktop or at your mobile, you can see what are the price things are available, what is their price, and based on that you make order. And the person's companies like Flipkart, Amazon, Big Basket, they are getting the things to your doorstep. So that's how the offline business has moved to online business. How it is happening? This is because of the network, right? Now all of you are aware in social media. I don't have to tell you what are the social medias you are using. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, all these social medias, you using that you are well connected. You people are more aware of these social connections. Let us see the healthcare system. In this, a patient here is connected with number of sensors. Okay, he's connected a sensor here. He can be connected a sensor here. He can be connected a sensor here. So many places, small sensors are connected. In fact, nowadays people are working on a jacket which will be made of sensors. So when you will be wearing that sensor, it will be monitoring all your health parameters. So those health parameters, after sensing, it will check whether the things are fine or not. In case it is not fine, it is deviating from the actual values, then it will put an alarm to you, and if required, it can directly connect to the hospital. So you can get one can get immediate health service. It's very difficult. Availability of expert doctor is very difficult, particularly in rural areas. So what is possible nowadays? We will have sensors, we will have measuring equipments available at the rural areas. Those equipments will get the information regarding the patients, whoever need, and can connect to the good doctors. Looking to this reports, that doctor can prescribe what to do. So a patient sitting in his home, in his own hometown, in a rural area, can get can get expert advice from far away. This is because of the network. Now you can say travel, anything. Earlier, when I was in Pilani, to make a ticket, I have to travel, railway ticket. I was traveling around 60 kilometers because there is no reservation center. But now you can make your tickets at your fingerprint using mobile, using laptops. You can book ticket, you can book hotels, we can book packages, travel packages, flight tickets. You can plan your vacations, car rental. Everything is possible through online mode. How it is happening? This is all because the network is efficient. This network is faster. Okay, communication network, using this communication network. Yeah, factory automation is going to come in a big way. That's called as the Industry 4.0. What is going to happen that you must be aware of IoT, okay, Internet of Things. With that, very small sensors and large number of such sensors will be connected across many places. In a company, in an industry, everything will be connected. Many things will be connected through sensors. Those sensors will be controlled by a remote server, remote computers. So these remote computers can manage the complete factory, and a lot of automations can be done. Now also it is significantly automated, but further it will look like as if a big factory is working with very few people. That can be possible with the factory automations. So in this course, we are telling that data communication network, but this course can be the course content is also will match to basics of communication networks. It will be also matching to the computer networks. So all these three courses, the name can be different, maybe data communication network, computer network, but most in all three cases, the basic concepts will be the same. Let us come to the learning objective of this course. We'll see in this communication network what you will be communicating. Is it text or image or video, audio? What is that you will be communicating? And whom you will be communicating? How they are connected? The devices to whom you are communicating, how they will be connected? They will be connected. What is the communication, how that communication happens? It looks like very simple. You just clicking in Skype or Zoom and you are getting connected, but to make that connection, lot of efforts are done, lot of processes involved. What's that processes, how this happens, that we'll be discussing. What are the possible challenges that can happen while communications? One challenge can be improving the speed. It's improved, speed is improved a lot, but now it is 4G. Before that it was 3G. Before that it was 2G. So every time it is progressing, right? So with next it will be coming as 5G and 6G. So these are all improving the speed is one of the challenge. Improving security is another challenge, right? So these are the challenges which need to be addressed. We'll understand what are the possible required challenges. Some solutions proposed by people to address these challenges. So every time challenge is there, people will be addressing solutions. So if you understand, okay, this is what is the problem, how people have given a solution. If you understand, it may be possible that something will take to your mind that, yeah, will it be possible to change, get another solution which will be better than existing? So that also we'll see how people slowly evolve to give a better solution. Yeah, learning objectives. Finally, by the end of this course, you will be ready to understand all useful aspects of communication networks. Okay, like after completing this course, you can do some advanced courses. You can venture into new courses. One is a network program. It is completely related to programming of the protocols. So you can understand that in a much better way. How that implements the physical layer. So in communication networks, the procedure which you follow for communicating, many things are done till now in using software, but some things can be made faster by using hardware. So that is possible if you know both the communication network aspects as well as the BLSI aspects. If BLSI architecture, all those things you know, then you can combine and map the protocols, the algorithms into hardware and make the system faster. Okay, those type of vehicles are very rare and of great demand. Qualcomm and many other companies, Cisco, many other companies are working on this hardware implementation of physical layer. So network security. So whatever you are communicating, you want things to be perfectly secure. You are doing a banking transaction, right? So in that you are giving a password. That password should be securely getting transmitted from your end to the bank. So how the security can be maintained, how the security can be secure, how it can be made more secure. So that things, if you understand the network, then you can think of where to add, how to add more secure concepts. IoT is now is going to play a big role in things in Internet of Things. Or large number of small devices will be connected to the network, and in that case, what is required is that small devices should also communicate with the network, but it is having a very less power. It should use less power. So, what is that protocols we have to develop? How to? What is that we should do in the hardware, in the software, so that the IoT networks will coexist with lower power consumption. Okay, so those things also we'll be discussing. We can learn those things in details. Wireless sensor networks and its protocols. This is also a one separate course which you can go through. So these are the things I told you can understand better once you will have clear idea regarding the communication network course. So the computer network, data communication network course. If you understand that these courses will be easier to understand and you can venture into these things. Now we'll understand the flow of this course. The first module will see the introduction to the communication network and network model. in this we'll see what is basically a communication network. Then we'll see the physical layer. Then we'll discuss the data link layer. Then we'll discuss the network layer, transport layer, and then finally the application layer. And what are the details course we will be covering is given in the description. You can look into this description. You'll find out what are the course we'll be covering. As we will progress further, we will add more and more video on these topics, and we'll also update this course next. So, some important questions also will be discussed at the end of this module. The textbook which we will be using referring is the Data Communication Network. This is a very good book which explains the basic concepts clearly. Beyond that, we'll also follow some of the reference book. One book is the Leo and Garcia. This is also a good book and a little bit higher standard, but some places understanding is difficult, so we will use this book. Leon, another is Sterling, the another book is Tandem. You can refer these books, but mostly we will be following the Ferguson book. Thank you.